Hello everybody, Peter the Book Lover here, and this is the second part of a two-part series of Read Along with Peter the Book Lover. And I'm doing a read along of the book Rising Sun by Michael Crichton, and this is a very interesting book, and this is a read along, and I'm going to talk about my experience of doing a read along. Let's talk about it. Before I get into the video, I want to let you know at the end of this video I'm going to talk about an audiobook that I just completed and that I'm going to be releasing soon. Please stick around to the end of the video so you could hear about Flesh Rehearsal, an audiobook that I just completed that's coming pretty soon. Please stick around and hear me talk about it. Hello everybody, Peter the Book Lover here. I have a YouTube channel to where I talk about books and I also talk about movies, and I have a great time doing it. Hopefully you'll have a good time as well. And in this video I'm going to talk about a read-along experience I did with this book, Michael Crichton's Rising Sun. And this is a very interesting book. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed reading this quite a bit. But before I get into the book, I want to thank everybody for being here. I want all the people watching this to know that I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. So this is Michael Crichton's Rising Sun. This came out in 1992. And this is a pretty interesting novel. And I'm doing a read-along. If you don't know, this is a murder mystery. This is a story about a Japanese corporation opening a building. And they're having a celebration. And there's a woman that gets killed on an upper floor from where they're having the party. And then you've got a couple detectives that are put on the case to find out who murdered this girl. So I heard about this read-along from Kevin Told Reads, and this is my first read-along experience, and I'm going to tell you the experience of that, and I'm also going to talk about this book a little bit. Now, when I did this read-along, I got very little response from the people doing the read-along. Now, the people that I know that did this read-along was Kevin Told Reads, Novel Insights, and the person that did respond to me was Brian M.R. And also, I got some comments from some other character. Actually, I had a joke played on me by some other character that was a lot of fun. That was one of the best parts about doing this. So, as far as the read-along goes, the best participant in this was Brian M.R. And I really want to thank Brian M.R. for participating with this, because that's what I was looking for when I read this book. I'm going to do more read-alongs in the future, and hopefully it's going to be a more engaging experience, and that would be a lot more fun than just reading the book. Because what's the point of doing a read-along if you're not going to communicate your feelings of this book with the other people doing the read-along? So, but let me give you my opinion of this book. Now, the thing about this book, I had a great time reading this book. This book was fantastic. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of unexpected turns that you took. The way that you got all the information was pretty cool. There was a part that should have been surprising to me, but I kind of suspected something that was going to happen. There was a character that you thought that... I don't want to give anything away, but there was a character that you expected something to happen to him, and it really didn't. And I kind of, I kind of guessed it before it was revealed. There's even a part of the book to where the guy comments about when he runs into him. It's like one of the biggest surprises of his life, and it wasn't a really big surprise to me. But the thing about this book was the ride was very enjoyable. Going through this book was a lot of fun, but my opinion is the ending wasn't really satisfying. I wish the ending was different because I wasn't satisfied with the ending. The ending was kind of disappointing to me because you really doesn't explain why this murder happened and what the true motive of the person that really did this was. But it does end with a bang. I mean, the ending is kind of like a a smashing ending, if you want to say. But in my opinion, I wish it would have been a more enlightening ending that kind of explained things and why the motive, why the person had the motive that he did, because it really doesn't explain that too clearly. See, there was other books that I've read like this, and I've read Murder on the Orient Express, and the explanation in that was fantastic. And I also read And Then There Was None, and the explanation of that was very good as well. I wished it was more like that, but still, it was a good book. I haven't seen the movie. I do plan on seeing the movie pretty soon because, the ending in the movie would probably be pretty cool. But the ending of that in the book kind of like wasn't my favorite thing about this. But it still was an interesting book. I still recommend it, and I still think it's worth your time. But don't expect like this satisfying ending. Now I'm going to give you my rating of this book, and I give this an 8 out of 10. Now, if the ending was different, I would give this a 10 out of 10 because this was an enjoyable ride. But since it has this ending, it's I'm not saying it's an awful ending. It's kind of kind of powerful. It's kind of like if it happened in real life and you've seen this, you'd be like, wow. So that's my opinion of Michael Crichton's Rising Sun. It's a book that's worth your time, but not a satisfying ending, in my opinion. Other people might think that it's a good ending. I don't know. Maybe you're different than me. But that's my opinion. And that's about it. That's about it. I'm Peter the Booklover, and if you like the video, please do me a favor. Hit the like button. It means a lot to me. I love the like buttons. And if you can, please do me a favor. Let me know in the comments what you think about this book if you've read this book. Or just say hi, or please leave me a comment. It means a lot to me for the people that leave me comments. It really is the funnest part about doing this. And if you've subscribed to my channel and you've enjoyed my video so far, I want to let you know that I appreciate that you're giving me your time watching my videos. Thank you so much for watching them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel. I make new videos all the time. And hopefully we'll have a good time in the future. Now, I do have something coming that I want to say before I leave. I actually I've been working on this for a while. I did my first audiobook. Well, I did an audiobook of a shorter book, but this is my first full novel of an audiobook. There's this book, Flesh Rehearsal by Brian Bowyer. I did the full audiobook of this book, and it was a learning experience. And it's a 8-hour and 40-minute audiobook, and I think it's a pretty good story. As a matter of fact, I think the ending of Flesh Rehearsal is a lot better than this ending. It's got a kind of surprising ending. I've been through this book 3 times, and I enjoy it a lot more the 3rd time that I've read this now. And it's a very good story. I really like this book. It's a very good book. Brian Bowyer did a wonderful job, and I'm happy that I had the opportunity to do it. So please do me a favor. Check that out if you've got 8 hours and 40 minutes. So that's it. I'm Peter the Booklover. I want to thank everybody for being here. And I want to let you know that I appreciate your time. And I hope to see you in the next video.